This video will be describing how do you accurately and safely remove your funds from pocket options. As you can see it as part of this network is going to be distributing complimentary Litecoin between August 1st and August 8th. However, we want to make sure that you understand the process, as this Litecoin will not be going directly to your address. It'll be going to your pocket option account, and then you're going to follow these steps. So the first thing that you do before you do anything, even before pocket options, even before that, you must find out what is your address. So in this process, I'm going to use Binance. This is, every person's wallet is different. So however you do it, you will go into your wallet and actually find out your Litecoin address. So I'm going to open my Binance tab here, right? I'm already logged in, so it'll go there. And what I'm going to do is show you the process that I take. Now, this process may vary from person to person, but I've been practicing this process for a long time, and I have found no issues with it because I take my time. So the first step you do, ladies and gentlemen, is place yourself in a stress-free environment. No one television, no one calling your name. Don't do it in between processes at work. Try to do this at home or in an environment that you're safe. You don't want anyone to be distracting you through the process. Remember, because when you realize that any funds that you send to an incorrect address, ladies and gentlemen, that cryptocurrency is lost forever. And I'm here to do spring doom and gloom, but just let you know how this works. Okay, so I'm going to go to my fiat and spot wallet. There we go, as it comes up, right? The first thing we'll do is find out what is my Litecoin address. That's the first thing that I'm going to do. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come on here and I want to look for Litecoin. Let's see. So the ticker, you want to call it abbreviation for Litecoin, is LTC. So I'm going to look for LTC. Let's see. I don't have any here. Let's see here. LTC. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. So I'm going to click on deposit. So every platform is different. Okay, so in this purpose, I'm going to click on deposit. So the first step you do before you do anything, don't even look at pocket options yet. You have to find out where is the cryptocurrency going. This is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so first step, making sure that you've chosen Litecoin as a coin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very important. The next step is to choose your network. Now, this varies from platform to platform. There are certain segment accounts. That is the new format of Litecoin. Then you have the main Litecoin network. That is what I'm going to choose. So the network I'm going to choose is Litecoin network. That is the base generation 1 original default format of Litecoin. You are choosing the network that Litecoin was designed on. Okay, you can actually transfer Litecoin on the BNB blockchain. It's called their beacon chain, or you can actually transfer Litecoin in the BNB smart chain. You know, that is the internal network. You don't want to do that. You want to transfer Litecoin on a network that is designed on. So when pocket options sends it there, it can receive it. So you're going to choose LTC. So first the coin, then the network Litecoin. Great. Now, please note that confidential deposits via the member at MWEB, that's a new function that Litecoin has to encrypt or decrypt based on demand. In the event that Litecoin goes to security, it can play nice with the government of America and so forth. And in the event that they want to encrypt those transactions, it can do that. But it's just saying that if you try to send it to Binance using that functionality, information lost, because this is not a member capable address. Great. Okay. Now, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is my my Litecoin address. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try to copy this on a piece of paper. Do not ever do that. I guarantee you are going to get one of those characters wrong. You may put a letter before another letter. You may try to write a capital X and put it a small x. There's no capital numbers. But the point I'm making is that you may get one of these characters wrong. Try not to do that. Even if you have an app that you can scan the QR code and it puts the text and you copy that, even that can work. But the most important, I always copy. I don't even try to do a manual copy. I use the feature here, copy, click the copy, that copies it to the clipboard. Now I want to show you something here. Make sure you have like a notepad. I'm gonna use Word here anyway. I say I'm gonna paste it. Let's increase the size of this, right? And let's go to 22. Right. I think that should be big enough. Let me see what 33 looks like. Let's go a bit too. Let me just see the margins here. Just about. Let's do this. Bring it here. And just give me some room. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I want to make sure that everyone can see this size of the character. It's not that's not gonna work. So let's bring this down to, let's say 30. Let's see if that works. Okay, great. We have it all on one line. Now, what I want persons to do is to mentally, everyone will write it down. This one you can write down. The first four, so let me bold those, and the last four. And I want to draw a box around these. Insert. I'm going to put a shape in a box, and no fill. No fill. Now you may be asking, but Carl, what does this have to do with taking funds off of buck option? It's very important. But I say when you have this process done over and over again, it becomes your modus operandi. You do this, I don't want to say sleep, but it's so ingrained in practice. You just do it unconsciously. So you're gonna make note of those first four characters, right? And you're gonna also take all the make. Now the reason for that is that you're gonna use that as a check mechanism. So when you're sending it to your account, you to make sure that it's all correct. Okay. So let's put little text boxes here. From here. Make note of the first four characters. Case sensitive menu. Okay, so you take note of the first four. You do the first six, but I choose the first four. Case sensitive characters. Yeah, take note of that. And I'm going to draw a little arrow there. Insert shapes and arrow. Rotate this a little bit. There. So that is what you're paying attention to, right? And then what you also do, you take note of the last four. Take of the LAST, last four. I'm gonna bring this arrow over here. Right. So this is very important. I'm gonna show you a way. Good, great. Now, once you have that, you log into your pocket option account, and you're gonna go to your profile. Now, this is you have the address from in your wallet, Binance, Trust Wallet, Kraken. You're gonna come here and choose withdrawal. Now, this is a proxy account. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to go through the entire process, but I'm gonna just give you a little step-by-step process. So you go to withdrawal. Now it's gonna give you a whole bunch of options usually. So this is what you do. I want to choose my payment method. So remember, this is Litecoin. This is not Tether. So I'm going to click here on the screen and choose Litecoin. I am telling pocket options where you're going. So you're not just going to hit withdrawal and just dump your Litecoin address into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the blockchain technology hasn't advanced to the point that when you send it to Litecoin, and you're sending Tether to Litecoin, the blockchain doesn't automatically send it to where it's supposed to go to. No, ladies and gentlemen, it does not do that. Where you send it to, that's where it goes. And if it doesn't exist, poof, your crypto is gone. Okay, so you're gonna follow this process. So when you click on your profile withdraw, you click on the amount. No, you click the amount in US currency. So my balance is 57.91, which is not above balance, but let's say for argument's sake it was, I would type in like 70 US. If it was, let's say, I don't think it's going to go in, but it actually goes in. Great. Now, make sure that the amount you're withdrawing is more than your existing balance. Well, so let me do that again. Make sure that the amount, your balance is more than the minimum. In this case, the minimum for Litecoin is 70 US. They actually raised it before it was 50. No, once you do that, this is the most important. We want to go very slowly here. You go back to your trusty notepad. Remember, you're not doing this by hand. The reason for this, ladies and gentlemen, you could have been doing something else. You may have tried to copy something in the meantime. And in the back of your mind, you're telling yourself that my cryptocurrency address is in a clipboard. You could have been doing something else. And your clipboard has somebody else's address. Make me have an address to a location in Barbados. It could be something in there. So the point is that you make sure that you have this in your clipboard. Okay, so you copy this, right? Try to copy all that, right? Or better yet, even go back to, better yet, don't do that. Go back to your, platform of choice. And this is Binance. Copy that again. Go back to the source. So don't use your word, because you may have been trying to draw these boxes and did something, and one of those values got modified. So you go back to your read-only source, which is your platform, and copy that. And then once you go there, you copy the address. This is when you go back to Pocket Optional and you paste this in here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you paste it. Don't do what I do, because this is my machine. So I've already known the first four and last four. So when I see the last four, let's click it. But don't do that. Always paste in there. Now, don't use your mouse, use your keyboard, and let's go make note of the last four. So the last four is capital K, capital V, common E, capital V. Look at your Word document, same thing, last four, then bold, capital K, capital V, lowercase e, the very case sensitive, capital V. No, this last four, so I'm going to use my hand and the arrows. And if you're using a phone, just use your hand with the carriage and get to the back of the front. I'm going to go to the very, very front of this. And it's capital L, correct, lowercase g, correct, capital P, correct, capital lowercase u. Ladies and gentlemen, once you have followed all these steps, all of them, once you hit that and you hit continue, what happens then, this platform, it will do one or two things. It will then send it to your wallet. It tells you it takes about 2 or 3 days to get there or less. Officially, they tell you that so they don't get any legal wranglings that the cryptocurrency took too long to get your address. Or what it can do, it may send a PIN to your address, a 4 or 6 digit number to your email address to confirm you want to withdraw. You come back to Pocket Option, put it in, and that authorizes it. No, it does not automatically withdraw this number. It doesn't, poof, it turns up in your account. No, it does not do that. It goes through a verification process, make sure that the request is valid. Someone on the end of Pocket Option authorizes it, and then it gets submitted to the blockchain. The miners do their magic, and then eventually, ladies and gentlemen, over time, eventually it gets to the blockchain and it gets it to your account, and that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the process to take funds from your Pocket Options into your own wallet. And your wallet could be Trust Wallet, your wallet could be Kraken, your wallet could be Binance. There are many wallets out there. We've suggested 3, Binance, Kraken, or Trust Wallet. There are others, but those are the 3 wallets we use here on the Ding network and the Replicate network. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you take the through process. You first of all find out what your wallet address is from your platform of choice. This is Binance. You paste it into Word or something like that to actually dissect, mentally make note of that. Now, remember, you're gonna try your best to be consistent. Do not try not to use multiple accounts with Binance and Pocket Option. If you have one address, always use that. You don't want to be sending your crypto Litecoin to Kraken, and then some days send it to Binance, and some days send it to Trust Wallet. That is the number one way to confuse Pocket Option. It looks kind of strange. So try to be consistent. Pick a platform, actually marry it with Pocket Option, and you're going to use that all the time. Okay. All right. So that is how you move your funds from pocket options to your external wallet.